wanna say something. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know where she came from, but goddamn, I wanna say something. She a dime, wanna make her mine. Heard through the grapevine, she a great time. Yeah, it should be a goddamn crime to look that damn fine. Gotta lock her up and throw away the key, or you could lock her up and give the key to me. Take it down low, drop it down to the ground floor, the ground floor. I just wanna go and explore, ooh baby, I just want more, I want more. Got a body like a rock star, yeah, that shit is looking rock hard, yeah, rock hard. I would put her on the roster, cause she keeps on getting hotter and hotter. Ooh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show, she's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show, she's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She looking straight from the city. Oh man, she looking so pretty. Goddamn, I'd like to get busy. Yeah, so baby girl, come with me. Yeah, we take it outside, oh yeah. Wanna stay up all night, oh yeah. Wanna get it all right, oh yeah. Now she wanna skip the side. She got a fine ass body with her head on straight, and she looks a little naughty, but that's a-okay. Now I wanna get a drink, just you and me. I don't really wanna think, I just wanna be. She giving 3rd-degree burns, man, I think I need a doctor. Got me concerned, cause she got me hot and bothered. Everything she earned, didn't get it from her father. Man, you think I learned, but she turns me to a monster. Let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show, she's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show, she's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go.
See, in this world, there's 2 kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, those who dig. You dig.
Finish him!
guys want to discover how to...
Okay, here goes. Let's jump into the action. Blank screen. Ah, we're in. Fantastic. Okay. Good evening, all. Rolling Swarm back here, streaming once again. We had a little bit of a hiatus, unfortunately, due to, well, my rig crashed. I had some technical difficulties. If you're with us on the Discord server, link, of course, to that is in the video description below. That one should still be valid. You would, of course, be up to date with that. But we're back on track, and the plan is to bring you coverage, full coverage tonight, Saturday night, and Sunday night of the Last Chance tournament. That's a tournament where teams have the chance, the final chance, to get some more cups to try and hopefully boost their standing in the overall clan rankings. Maybe move from the echelon, from one echelon to another, hopefully upwards, but potentially downwards. If teams move up, there will of course be teams going down. We're going to be following WinterWar's Team Kollaa. You can see here, let me just see if that works. Yes, it does indeed. Let's just check. Yeah, where the microphone's working. That's good. We're good. We're good. So things will be a little bit different. This is sort of a test run for me, getting all of my OBS settings reconfigured, but it looks like so far so good. fingers crossed. If you notice anything in stream that's not quite right, not how it used to be, or something that can be improved, please do let me know. Message me on Discord or leave a comment on the video. Please do make sure to like the video if you're enjoying what you're seeing, of course. But we're in my garage. I'm just making sure that the stream is going along okay, and it seems to be going along absolutely fine, which is lovely. We've got 2 minutes to go, so let's hop on over into the tournament room and get ourselves in the middle there. We go, look at that. Optimal positioning. Now, we're at the very beginning, of course, of the last chance tournament. So there's all the teams in one big single eliminations knockout group. It's a best of 3. We're going to be following WinterWar's Team Kollaa. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Interesting to note, WinterWar, like Who Is Next Win, it's another Finnish World of Tanks Blitz clan. And actually, on this team, there's actually quite a few father and son duos, which is nice. This is a team with at least 2 generations commanding the vehicles on the field. Maybe I can check the message from USS Finland and try and see who those duos are. But early on in the tournament, those guys should be playing, maybe in kind of, wolf packing together, father and son hunting down their prey. Now, WinterWar, at the moment, they've had a pretty rough time in the Ascent. I believe they're in the mid-echelon. Mid-echelon, I don't know exactly what the title is. So they're not top tier in terms of the Ascent tournaments, but they have a really good run. They've got a lot of experienced and talented players on the team, and a lot of developing talent as well. We can see we've got Camper from North. He's one of the mainstays from Win, has come over to assist the guys from WinterWar in their campaign this evening, so that should be pretty good to watch. WinterWar, like we said, mid-tier, but very competent, a very competent Clan Wars team. It looks like their first opponent aren't showing up, and you can hear the crickets chirping in the background right on cue there. So yeah, there's that. I don't know if we just have a look at the clan profile here. French, English, I'm not seeing... Well, there's quite a few experienced players here. Maybe not enough. We're ready. It's 7-on-3. It's going to be a walkover. We're not going to see any action, unfortunately, which is a shame. For those of you who are wondering, I'm not actually playing any music in the background because, what does this say? I had some comments previously that the music was distracting, so this stream we're going to try it sans music, so we're going to see how that goes. Of course, please do comment on the video, not the live chat, in the video on the video comment section once the stream is finished, whether you prefer with or without music. I don't know. I personally prefer with music, but I was watching it back, and some of the background music can be at times a bit annoying. And I'm wondering if RBEF, their elite team, we're up to 4. One of them's in a VK2801. That's not ideal. It's gonna take more than that to beat WinterWar. It looks like WinterWar might be having a nice little plain sail through to the next round. We're ready. We've got 1 minute to go. And let's actually just see... how do I get to their team standing? Let's have a look. So let's go to tournaments. They're in group 1. This is their last chance tournament. My head's awkwardly in the way. Let's just get down there. There we go. No, not there. Wrong way. We've gone the wrong way. Chart. Here we go. Fantastic. Teams, Kollaa matches. So their first one starts now. I don't know, this is the pain with all kind of strongest, weakest tournaments, is that sometimes in the early rounds you have teams that just, for whatever reason, don't quite manage to bring the full complement of players, bearing in mind, of course, you need a minimum of 5 players on the team to even start the match. Clock's ticking down, and it's going to be another walkover and win. blessed little cotton socks are through. So we'll go back to the garage. That's a cracking start. But the good news is the stream seems to be working absolutely fine. Looking at the the chat. Here we go. And DMG asks if this is the dictionary reading stream. It is not the dictionary reading stream. That will be for another day. But we'll try and get them. For those of you who know me or have been watching the streams over the professionals tournament, I have a very limited kind of pool of adjectives that I stick in to the streams. So I will be improving the repertoire of my vernacular and trying to use more rambunctious adjectives. There you go. I know long and fancy words. But yeah, we can have a dictionary stream one day. Why not? What the hell? So, let's check. Let's actually now go and see how long we have to wait. Because, you know, we can play some games. We can watch some replays. At least Winter War's team at the top, I don't have to go hunting for them. The next one starts now? Well, actually, what we can do is we can go and actually have a look. Because I've been configuring a few things. So they said Naval Frontier. That's the call. Let's just double check that. And see if I'm not making it up. Nope. Nope. Yep. Naval Frontier, Black Goldville. So I've tried to update the strat sketch look. So, fingers crossed, we're going to go now have a look at Strat Sketch as I have reimagined it. Oh, it seems to be working. Would you look at that? So what we've done is we've cropped. We've used a crop filter. So I actually do have this open. We've overlaid. And I have a nice... Basically, we're following a Finnish team. I thought, let's try and find something Finnish themed as a background. And in Finland, it seems to be winter all the time. I think this is actually an image from summer, which is... it's refreshing. In Malta, it's already getting pretty hot. We're only mid-May, and already the temperature's racking up. So we've got a nice cool background here. It's in theme with the logos, and we've got. It's not an image. Over here, over there, that way. That's not an image. It is actually Strat Sketch. I'm pretty proud of myself. You know what? I feel pretty happy with this. So let's see. Well, Naval Frontier, it was a pretty new map before the Professionals Tournament 2019. We've actually had some quite interesting developments across... Well, on the EU server, we know that it's possible to do boosts with TDs. Aeros were quite a big fan of putting grills over on this hill here. And also, I know that some teams got some tanks up here. Leopards now on the Russian server. This is one worth paying attention to, boys and girls. There is I think it's here, or here, they've worked out that with an E50M and a Leopard 1, you can get the Leopard 1 up onto one of these plateaus, apparently. Mike 8 told me. I haven't seen it done, but I do believe him. I do think that is possible. So this map, very interesting. It seems to be one of the maps where teams kind of have to contest all parts of it simultaneously, kind of over-focusing either in kind of the typically heavy area of A, or on the C area. At the higher levels, at least, leaves teams very vulnerable in terms of map control, getting sniped at distance, and losing the kind of cap pressure initiative. So, as a map with lots of long-range firing lines, lots of opportunities to run away from those long-range firing lines. And this is actually a phrase I'm going to borrow. I really like this. Maddox has started streaming the Asia server. You can check out his channel. He's been streaming the Last Chance tournament from Asia so far. And very good. But he basically pointed out the kind of the war for information, the battle for information, the information war, the kind of the opening first up to, I would say, 30 seconds of the game, where teams are basically trying to find out what the enemy are doing without giving away what they're doing. And this map offers lots of opportunities for that phase, both in terms of moving tanks to unexpected locations and also getting tanks in advanced scouting positions to really kind of suss out what the enemy is doing. So this works. We're happy. We can draw on things, which is fun. So that works. Let's go back to the garage. We've got. Let's just try and figure out when our next match is going to be, because you know, I don't want to. Now, notionally, it's starting, or it has already started. Because it's the same time. Oh, I see. Excellent. That's it. That's it. Is that it? Are we gonna see one? You kidding me? Great. Okay. So that appears to be the duration of the stream. Okay, I can live with that. The next battle is going to be tomorrow. The good news is we've really figured it out, and let's see. And Kasu, he's just he's messaging me on Discord saying we don't have any games. It appears to be the case. So what I'll do is I'll find a pretty fun replay that I had from the past. Let's see. Where is that? It's going to be around here somewhere. And I will use this for testing the stream. To be fair, this is quite a good stream test, you know. It's hidden on my Discord server, it seems. Which is just lovely. Oh no, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Ah, there you go. Okay. Why not jump in to a replay? This is just me testing the overlays and everything, making sure that we're in the right position. Looks to be the case. Looks good. Head's a bit shiny, but we will deal with it.
Time to roll out.
And there we go. I mean, the FV4202, the British Tier 10 medium, absolute gem of a tank. It's a Tier 10 9 game, 5 Tier 10s, 2 Tier 9s per team. I like this position on the Winter Malinovka map. It's just a great position overall for spotting. If you're careful like I am here, you won't get spotted. Take forever to switch to the right ammo type. Get a nice hit into the Leopard 1. And I'm showing this game because 1, I really enjoyed this game. And 2, the Kollaa 999 guy from the Bordeaux clan was especially salty. And I think we're just going to enjoy it. I think it's an absolutely fantastic replay. 1, in terms of I get some very lucky bounces. Play okay. It's more luck on my part than anything. But the saltiness is really... Oh, it's just next level. You guys are going to enjoy it. But our team, we're kind of split up. You can see on the minimap, we've got TDs deep on C. We've got heavies in B. We've got a grill sat on A. Our 140, or is it a T62 Alpha? Let's check. He is kind of on a ramp. He is... The R140 is not where he wants to be. He's up close and personal with a Leopard 1. There's a T30 coming in here. This is the first lucky bounce that we pick up. Really didn't deserve that. Worked for it though, but didn't deserve it. Looking to maximize that hash. Love it. So yeah, I'm very sorry that we won't be streaming any of the... Well, any games from the Last Chance tournament, it seems to be, because... And it seems that a lot of people... Good hash roll, good hash roll. A lot of people, a lot of teams actually missed the registration because Wargaming had been doing... For a very long time, had basically been doing the... There we go, the Leopard 1. Just really unhappy with life in general. Wargaming have been doing the registration going up until an hour before the tournament starts, but in the Last Chance tournament they kind of changed that. That's deserved more damage than that, if we're being honest. They get a nice hesh roll in through the top of the 268. But Wargaming actually did the registration to conclude a day before the last chance. The last chance tournament was to start. And you can say, of course, that's unfair, but obviously it's our duty as players to kind of read those descriptions. So I kind of feel for the teams that missed out on the registration. It's the last chance. It's a bit of a kind of an unfortunate thing to go through. Our T-57 is equally displeased, and now it's me and the girl. The girl plays quite well. See there, the 268 gun was tracking the grill, gave me the window to kind of get stuck into him. Leopard's looking for some more shots. Grill takes down the T-30. That's happy days. So I think because we were supposed to have 100 and something teams at the last chance, we ended up with 107, and that's kind of created a weird grouping structure. And so we were only getting the one game, which didn't even start for Winter War. Their opponent didn't show up. Best of 3, but it is one large group, so that'll be quite interesting. And dropping the speed boost and the adrenaline. You know, I don't know why I dropped the speed boost, but why not? At this point, it's kind of do or die. I'm aware that there's a Foch behind me. The Leopard 1 being exquisitely salty. I mean, he really this is probably the reason why we're showing the replay. Oh yes. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, apologies. Yeah, of course we love friend requests. Om nom 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 nom. 4.5k damage. Some really poor hesh rolls on my part. The Foch 155 played really well. Our T-57 had quite a high damage game, and the Grill was a really good team player towards the end, so big shout out to him. Fat Jesus has an exceptionally good name, but was kind of in the wrong position for a 140, I think, overall. But we won, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So, the good news is there will be the last chance tournament. It's going to carry through into Saturday, Sunday evening, and it will get distilled down to basically a grand final of all the teams, 107 teams that entered into the last chance tournament. And I think, in theory, I am going to follow Winter War's Team Kollaa for the whole duration of that. If they get knocked out, I'll then be going and following a random bracket, I suppose. And the good news, of course, is you can catch the Asia server last chance tournament. That's basically in the afternoon, Saturday, Sunday. Makes us some good watching from our end on Maddox's YouTube channel. I'll try and post some info and links to that channel basically on my Discord server. He does some really good streams. I was actually watching it for the first time today. It's the first time that I've heard him cast, and he's very knowledgeable about the game, having played for Feast. He's very knowledgeable about the game, and his commentary is really good. I really enjoyed it, so I think it's something we should all get behind and support his channel as well. So, and just confirming, yeah, reading the comments, sorry, I'm trying to manage the stream. I hope the stream's going well, but we've got a first of all, big thank you to the Patreons. As always, link to my Patreon page in the video description below. It's very nice to get support from the community, but speaking of support from the community, huge shout out to the stream moderators who are out in force for a very brief stream this evening. But it's been nice to kind of test the new OBS settings with you guys. BTHF Brian Hugh, we've got Kasu, of course, Ben W. I think Kaga's around somewhere, although she might be playing actually in this tournament. Taco is here as well, so really great to see all of you guys out in force. Not that it's been exceptionally crazy stream, but Hamish the Ham, Echelon, June Snyder, I Am a Frog. These usernames, they're brilliant. And Takamatsanpeiku is here as well. So really good. So I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you for tuning in. My iPad's been charging, so I'll probably go play some random battles now, just to blow off some steam from a long week at work, and kind of get settled into the weekend. Tim Neville's is a fan of Nefex as well. Good man, good man. So yeah, I'm gonna go get settled, play some games. I'll watch the stream back, see if I can see anywhere to improve the settings. But really looking forward to some more games in the Last Chance tournament on Saturday and also Sunday this weekend. Of course, next weekend, that's when we get really stuck into a hell of a lot of streams. I am going to be covering the top Echelon Championship for North America and EU all 3 days, which basically means that I'm going to be streaming for 4 or 5 hours a day, including at like 3 o'clock in the morning for 3 days back to back. I'm taking the next Monday off from work to make that happen, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be some really good games, really great to see the up-and-coming teams, or teams that are really good that didn't get the opportunity to go through into the professionals tournament. So for sure we're going to have some really, really good Blitz esports to watch. So this weekend, next weekend, it's going to be good. Thank you for hanging in there. Apologies, this evening's stream has been a little bit low-key, but it's been good for me. It's been good to test. I've got my Elgato, my stream deck works, the green screen, the filter's been configured, the mic set up, reinstalled all the programs. It's happy days. So this is Rolling Swarm, signing out for now. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Looking forward to seeing all of you very soon tomorrow evening. If you see me on the red team tonight, be gentle. I've had a tough week. Bye for now, guys. See you.
Taistelu jaska. Taistelu jaska. Jaska, jaska. Taistelu jaska. Jaska, jaska. Taistelu jaska. Triini, 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 triini. Taistelu jaska. Jaska, jaska. Isä, isä. Oi, ai. Perkele.